Hello, friends. How are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. Well, I got another project right now. A customer brought this ring about a week ago, and the gentleman said that used to be a stone inside, like a jade, and he'd like to replace it. So I give him an option that if I can find a jade or if I can find an onyx, so either way, if you like, he doesn't mind if it's like a jade or onyx, but his first priority was a jade. So I say, all right, I'm gonna work on it, but it is really kind of strange design. Look like it's a handmade, but first, be honest with you, I cannot think what it is, what kind of shape it is. Can you tell me? This look like a nice, look like a dinosaur. I have no idea. So after a while, first I thought maybe the stone gonna go inside and there is a wire which goes through like this. Then I realized something different when I found a stone. Well, I found a stone, the jade, exactly the way the gentleman like it, and it's a perfect size like this right here. So when I put a jade, then I realized this is a leg, some kind of leg right here. It's like a claws like this. So now what I have to do, I have to solder a wire like this, go over it and hammer it right up here like the wire, not the stone, or the stone. I have to hammer the wire and make a claws like this, like kind of hand. Look like must be a dinosaur. Yeah. See, the body goes all the way around just like a snake. And well, I'm glad that I found a really good jade. And what I'm gonna do, just solder a wire right here, like a flat wire, go over it. First, I have to make a claw, then I solder the wire. For that reason, I did not had a punching block where I'm gonna be hammering to make a claw. But I'm glad I found this one on Amazon. You can check this name and really, really good price on that one. It was not very expensive. It's like metal bench block, steel, soft plastic, which is really good with the soft plastic. When I looked at it, seemed like a really good quality, like a mirror finish. Look at that. Wow. It's like really good quality. You can see all the way to my store, all the way in the top. And what I'm gonna do is like when hammer it, it's a nice impact. Well, what I'm gonna see with the stainless steel hammer, how good it gonna be, how long it gonna last with the metal hammer. But so far, it looked good to me because my bench, the one I ordered from Amazon, is really not good. I mean, I cannot do anything very hard on it, but I hope it's gonna work. I need it. I needed that for a long time. Finally, I got it. So this gonna help me to make this piece right here when I'm gonna hammer it. So I'm gonna start working on it and see how it looks. Thanks for watching so far. I will be right back. I got a small wire or flat piece of gold. What I am thinking that I am going to solder right up here and curve that piece of gold over a stone, but at the end of it I need to make a flat to make a claw like this. I think it's gonna be a little bit smaller than that, but close enough to hold the stone. Nothing fancy, nothing like matching, because this is kind of worn out anyway. So let's start with this side so I can accomplish kind of very close to this. All right, let's work on that one. All right, almost kind of same size. I need a round file, like kind of round file. I don't have that. I have to figure out something else in a second so I can make like kind of like two notches right here. So it kind of like three fingers like this. Yeah, I don't have round files in my studio right now. It is in the house, so I'm gonna use like kind of this burr. It might work. The files are so expensive right now. The good files is like out of reach. One file is like 40 $45. Yeah, they last pretty good, but I'm gonna order a few from either Rio or Stellar. Yeah, that kind of stuff I don't order from Amazon. The reason is that sometimes you get like kind of Chinese brand and they don't work. Not perfect, just enough to hold um, your stone on it. It's like a quick job, not to the perfection. Maybe give like a little bit of texture on it. Oh yeah, it's done. Yes, sir. One second, I got a customer. I made a little piece right here which hold the stone on the top. Let's see how much do I have to cut. All right, the stone is gonna place like this right here. Yeah, the stone is not staying flat because this piece is kind of curved. Well, that's how it's gonna go. There is nothing we can do. The way the ring was made or casted, so that's how it's gonna go. Yeah, the stone is like on the side. Okay, I don't want it too long and too short. All right, kind of right up here. So what we do, just cut on this side and solder and fold over the stone. Okay, where is my saw blade? Okay. Well, I hammered it. It's still good. What I found, this piece is like a chrome plate. I don't like chrome plated stainless steel. The reason is that over the time, the chrome start peeling off, and that's exactly what happened with this hammer. And this hammer was chrome plated. I don't know why we have to chrome plate it over time. The chrome it just start peeling off. And it's a really bad. See how the chrome is peeling off on my hammer? Look at that. That is not good. Guess I didn't pay too much money on this hammer. I think $6 or $8. I think I bought it from either eBay or Amazon. I need to get good stuff now. This thing is awful. It gives you bad texture on metal when you're hammering it. You should not chrome, man. It's just like solid stainless steel polish. I don't mind if it look ugly, but oh yeah, it's made in Pakistan. Okay, wow. It's a good for the price, but not functional, over time. Is it for a rough stuff? Yeah, you can do it, but not for the jewelry. Also, I ordered this hammer from Amazon, also very cheap. Hopefully it lasts, but for the price I paid, like $6 or $8, not bad, just to hammer the rings, like kind of lightly without damaging, without putting any, scratches on the band. So that is okay. But doing a good work, like a fine work, I'm, I'm always in the favor of buying expensive tools, expensive hammer files. But sometimes, the money, you can't do it. All right, next step is to solder this piece on the ring. Let's do that, guys. Sorry, but if you hear a strange like noises on the background, like somebody's cutting or filing, a lot of stuff is going on outside the studio. They are building something with the wall, so that is okay. Now the step is what I'm going to do, just to solder that piece I made. Where is my tweezer? All right, let's see. All right, hold it like that. I need a little bit of angled, so when I solder, it kind of flush to the metal, so I don't have a room. Ouch! You get burned. All right. I need to order torch igniter. I love that. I don't like to light every time. If I need to light a torch with a lighter. Okay, that's pretty good. All the dirt is burning out. I probably can show you guys kind of close what I did, so we know where we soldered it. Yep, I welded right up here. I soldered it right here. Then this thing gonna fold over the stone, and all that dirt inside that was burning, it gonna clean up. So that's how it looked right now. Nice hand. I don't know. It's a lizard or what. Anyway, I the next step is right now. I want to make sure it's solder inside. Yeah, solder is flow. The next step is like kind of clean really good. Uh, Drop in a pickling and let it sit for like 15 or 20 minutes. Once it's done, I'm gonna clean, polish, and put that stone back in there. See how it's gonna look. Yeah, let it sit in ultrasonic for about like 20-30 minutes. Not ultrasonic, in a pickling. Just clean a little bit inside, right here. All that dirt come out. Then I mount a stone and do a final polish. All right, all I have to do is just fold over it, and that's almost done. Yeah, clean inside a little bit. All I have to do is put the stone and bend the prong over. That look good. Get a little better plier. There you go. Yeah, these kind of rings, these kind of stones, once you cannot push too much. The best thing is like put a like a little bit glue inside right up here so you don't see but the stone stays secure. That's what I'm gonna do. Once it's done, I'm gonna put like a little bit glue on the back side of the stone so it don't move. There's a special glue, I think it's called like E600, or if I can, what I would do is UV glue. I think that will be much better. I fill up UV glue right up here in these edges, maybe UV glue a little bit on that side, on the back side, right here, and let it sit in a light for a few minutes, and that will be strong. So yeah, it's not moving right now, it's not coming, but the UV light glue will hold much better. If I do this foot a little bit to the left, it's gonna make the stone a little bit more secure to slip off, because the way the stone is made, cabochon, they have a tendency to slip off really easy. Oh yeah, also put some glue right under the claws right here so they hold a little bit better. So that was like a kind of quick repair, and that's how they want it. The customer, I'm glad I found the right stone and fit perfect on that. I will do final polish on it, and it's good to go. Yeah, glue must have to have it. I'm gonna tighten it a little more and polish. All right, I talked to the customer. I send him the picture of the progress. I have to add this wire right here because the stone was keep twisting this way. Once I got this wire right here, so the stone is secure, I don't have to glue or anything. The another thing we discussed, I have to cut right here instead of making this uh, kind of like an extra piece. What's happening, this one is not sitting flat on the stone, so it's gonna bother him, snagging in the clothes and pocket. So he said, my customer said that he don't care about this design, just cut it off as long as he do have a stone in it. That's good enough and the stone is secure. So once I cut right up here, like kind of round shape, that's good to go because this piece, this gold extra prong, gonna hold the stone pretty good. So let's cut that one off. Yeah, sometimes you make stuff, you repair stuff, and sometimes it don't work the way you want it. So it's okay because the customer is happy as long as the stones stay on it. He don't care about the design. Yep, that's right here. So now I can do is smooth it out. Yeah, I am happy with this one, this design. The stone is really secure. I don't have to do glue or anything. So that's much better. It's like a little bit sharp on this side. So, yep, now it's not gonna snag and it's easy to wear and no problem. All right, I'm gonna do a final polish and good to go. All right, I am pretty happy with this design right here. Plain and simple, not too complicated, and the stone is secure. So I sent pictures um, beforehand. Now I'm gonna send the pictures to my customer, like almost done. And I think this like lint, I'm gonna clean that, and he will be happy. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, any recommendation, please leave a comment, and I love to read your comment. And I'll see you another project. Till then, you all take care. Bye bye.